we move to study section 3, where we're going to look at information resources in the library. There is need for us to understand what information resources is before we proceed further. Library and information resources are all the reading materials in different formats that are provided by the library for use by the library users. They are the information resources consulted by the library users to enable them have access to their information need. Print, non-print, and electronic information resources of different kinds of information resources that makes up the library and information materials. Library resources are utilized by library users for research, teaching, learning purposes. Different e-library resources are accessed through the e-library, which is usually a section, part of the physical university library or any other library. But the resources are made available online. That's the disparity between e-library and conventional library. Resources in e-libraries are made available online and can be accessed anywhere, anytime. Researchers conduct online searches via the internet, which provide access to a variety of e-library resources. These electronic resources include e-journals, e-books, reference materials, as well as databases containing collections of these resources. Library and information materials also include reference resources like indexes, abstracts, yearbooks, technical reports, handbooks, manuals, encyclopedias, atlas, maps, dictionaries, holy books like Bible and Quran. These are reference materials which can also be online or in conventional form. They are not meant to be borrowed or taken out of the library. Types of library and information resources. The resources in the library are classified into two main groups, namely the book or print resources and the non-book or non-print resources. The print resources in the library are those library collections or reading materials that are in book formats, that is printed in a book form. Print materials are resources are usually the books, otherwise called monograph or serials. Examples of print materials are textbooks, like in any other subject areas, novels and student projects, undergraduate and postgraduate projects, works and technical reports. These are samples of printed materials that are available in the library. Now, let's look at textbook. A textbook will be said to be a publication in book form which teaches a particular subject. The novels. Novels are creative stories usually utilized for recreation and leisure. They are mainly fictions. Student projects, commonly known, include research work of undergraduate projects, postgraduate theses, or other related works. Then when we talk of reference books or materials, it could be defined as those reading materials which contain certified data and valuable information that are not meant to be loaned out of the libraries because they are reference resources. So they are not meant to be taken out of the library. It is meant to be consulted You visit the university library, you conserve those materials, but you can't take them out of the library. You can't take them out of the library. So let's move on. Types of general standard reference materials are government documents, indexes, abstract, and so on. Then let's look at the non-print resources of the libraries. This includes library information materials which are not in book form. They include a wide range of audiovisuals, multimedia, and electronic resources used in the libraries. Also, all the computer software and hardware fall under the non-print resources of the library. Then we look at it. What is audiovisual materials? Audiovisual materials are usually a combination of two or more media, such as text, graphics, audio, video, and so on. Some notable audiovisual materials are the microfilms. Microfilms are information storage media containing images too small to be read with unaided eyes. Very tiny. You need aided guide to access it. Microfilms, which include microfilm, microfiche, and microcard. Microfilm readers are equipment which do change the text stored in microfilm and displays them on the screens. These are the process you take in viewing microfilm.